Alright, what's up? So I'm gonna try this one again. Anyway, pay my forehead no attention. This is Jeremy Pace. My forehead. But yeah. Listen, it's gonna be fine. Like, everything's working out. Everything is working out. Everything that you was worried about, people like had like some anxiety, like they was all in their head and stuff about things that was going on in their life, like thinking that it wasn't going to work, but at the end, everything is going to work out because truth always shine. Truth always prevail over lies, over manipulation, over deceit. Truth shines. Loyalty shines. If you're a loyal person, believe me, people know. You know what I'm saying? People talking. That person loyal. They see how you are. They see how you move. They see what you do. People watch you, even when you don't even know they're watching. You know how you get that feeling somebody's watching you? Yeah, 9 out of 10 it's probably somebody watching you from afar. So I'm going to pull some cards for this collective. I don't know who this message is for. I don't know anything. I'm going to just go with the flow, and whatever spirit gives me, I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? So I hope this helps someone, anyone, everyone. I actually said a prayer in my other reading. I just redid this one. So I already did a prayer over us, guys. A prayer of protection. We good. So I did do like a massive healing before it came into 4 or 5, and it was really powerful. It felt good. It's like I felt so much energy. I felt so much emotions. But listen, I pushed that healing out there for all of you who's like feeling down and sick. I pushed the healing out there for y'all. And I am a natural healer. I'm a born healer. Okay, I do teach Reiki, but I am a born healer. I am a Reiki master also. So don't get it twisted. I do my healing thing. I have a proof of everything I'm telling you. Paperwork tells a lot. Anyway, it's been a massive healing because we all needed a healing. And Sutton told me, push the healing out. We need you. And I'm one of God's angels. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to holler, follow what? And my dad said, do this. So I'm going to do what I got to do. So I did what my father said to do. And I pushed the healing out because he knew that that's what y'all need, that Gaia needed. And I just feel good to be able to be the one to give it out to everyone. I'm really honored. So this is for y'all, angel, spirit, guides, ancestors. What message do we have for a collective? I do cuss my readings. I have a foul mouth. I am a realist. I don't, I don't like sugarcoating nothing. You might see in my other videos. But anyway, spirit, angel, guides, what do we have for this collective? I've seen this card, and it's like this card is like haunting me. What is it? Come on. Alright, so it says a decision. Somebody's making decisions. Somebody made a decision. I mean, energy shifting left and right. I don't even know what energy I'm picking up. But it was a decision, right? Options. Somebody had options. Somebody had to decide. Somebody had to go within. And they went within. I feel like this person really went within. And they took their blinders off. They took their blinders off to see what was really going on. They were trying to block out what was really going on, but they said, no, dog, I'm taking these joints off. I gotta listen. I can't keep doing this. And they took them blinders off so one is the Knight of Pentacles. Now we know they say the Knight is a slow moving energy, but this is a mature energy of someone from the past. So I'm thinking it's the divine masculine. Somebody from the past is looking to come in. They actually are in their head about coming forward. They're haven't moved. I don't feel like this person moved, but I feel like this person in their head about coming forward. And it's somebody from your past. And I'm saying it's you're in your twin flame or somebody from your past, your soulmate, somebody I'm getting. But yeah, they are in their head about taking a step forward, but they took the blinders off because they know they need to step forward. I feel like they got like a rude awakening. I'm hearing a rude awakening. Like, yeah, you had to get a rude awakening. And see, that Knight of Pentacles went to the King of Pentacles because it is a major energy. So I feel like when that person was all in their head, they were like standing there and they wasn't moving. Yet they started moving. They started doing things. They started like making some kind of, in a way, of action. Because some kind of growth happened with this person. This Tower moment, I don't even read cards upside down, but I'm taking it upside down because this is not a bad thing. People are scared of Tower moments. Tower moments are good. It happened. And what happened was their growth happened. This person have grown to another level, and it caused a Tower moment, a shake up in their life that had to happen. So then that's this Page of Wands now. They're looking at this. They looking at this stick, right? Like they waiting for the stick to talk. So I'm gonna tell them something. Like they waiting for some advice from the stick. I feel like it's like a walking stick or talking stick. Like they might be actually looking at something, going to something, looking within something, looking within herself. I'm getting like the divine feminine energy also. So I don't know if they looking at the divine and feminine from afar or looking at a picture. They holding something, but they're looking at this divine feminine, their soulmate, whoever this person is they want to come to. They're looking at this person. They're looking at this person because I'm looking to take action. Knight of Rods. Okay. So this person is moving. Because it's like they've been admiring you, feminine. They've been admiring you, and they've been thinking about you, and like you used to be their battery recharger. You used to recharge the battery, and they knew that was wrong because they knew they was manipulating you, and they knew you didn't deserve it, and they're like sitting back and just they admiring you from afar, and this admiring because it went from admiring to taking this movement to going in, and so I'm in a connection myself. I'm separated in my connection, and how can I put it? It's like I'm feeling energy. So I don't know if I might be picking up his energy. We might be picking up on you could be mirroring their energy. And like you're doing things and you're kind of mirroring each other. So like say for instance, he's up and he's keeping you up, divine feminine, because you're feeling his energy and it's like it's pulling you. Which when you do things that's positive and stuff, you're pulling him. So it's like y'all mirroring and admiring each other. And this is why he's like having the courage to come forward to you, because whatever you're doing is like helping him out. I'm gonna just look at this bottom card. The Knight of Swords. This one's taking action, as you say. He went from the King of Pentacles to this Knight of Swords. We have actions. We have action. Somewhere out here, somebody's about to take some action. Now listen. He's ready. He's ready. I feel it. Like this person's ready. And like they are like really about to like want to move in and go within. The Page of Swords. The Page of Cups. The Hermit. Makes sense. Like, yo, these guys are like jumping out at me. This is funny. Okay, so the Page of Swords, Page of Cups, the Hermit card, the Knight of Wands. I don't know what's going on with these cards tonight, guys. The Two of Pentacles. Nine of Wands is the bottom card. Alright, so this Page of Pentacles, this is, I feel like this is somebody taking action, but I feel like this is like not the same person energy. I feel like this is like a different energy I'm picking up on. It's like I feel like a feminine more energy I'm picking up on. Someone who's like taking action within herself. And this Page of Cups is like someone, listen, somebody who's been working on balancing out these emotions. This feminine who's been working on herself. And I feel like she's been learning how to balance herself out with these emotions. And like she had to go within herself. And she went within herself and did her job. And he was mirroring and feeling her energy of her doing what she was doing. So it made the divine masculine like do this stuff also. Y'all know I'm not a tarot reader, I'm an intuitive reader, right? So it was like this is like stuff Spirit is also telling me as I'm going. So it's like when she goes within, when she went within, he went within. When she grew, she helped him grow. Their connections is mirroring. That's what I'm getting. And like, it's kind of funny because it's like he had options. And now it's like about to flip and then she's about to have options. So it's like kind of mirroring, but like a flip flop. Like, all right, you had your options, now we're going to give her a chance. So it's like, yeah, he's still going to have to be like sweating a little bit to figure out what she's going to do because he left her sweating. So it's like a vice versa thing bouncing off with this energy. So it's like energy mirroring, but it's just bouncing off each other. So watch how you treat each other because what one do, it's coming back. And you have to feel the same. Like you're feeling what this person want to feel. So with divine masculine, I'm not saying like you're going to feel all of that because you have felt a lot of divine feminine pain and stuff within this time. You've been feeling divine feminine pain. But what happened is now you had her waiting and stuff because you had options and you had no vibrating options. But since she's been working on herself and she's been like always like in a way walking in her truth of who she really is, of her divine feminine side, she's always been like loyal to people and everything else. That's why it was hard for her to pull back from the divine masculine. But and divine masculine knew that in a way, so he kind of like played on that shit, which was wrong of him. And so now he gonna have to feel the wrath of like somebody else not having options, cause now he want this, and she gonna have options, but she gonna have like different kind of options. Like I feel like something juggling like with her life, like how life is going to change. She's going to have options of making different moves, different ways that's going to vibe on a higher vibrating energy. So it's like getting her, yo, divine feminine is like, you got them blessings coming and you have them options coming and you did your job. So you deserve everything that's coming to you. Divine masculine is just going to have to wait around and going to have to see what goes on with this divine feminine because he had his time. He had his chance, right? And he decided to book it up. So, hey, that's for him. But I'm going to pull from... Alright. Pull from this back. I forgot to card you there. But, alright, we're going to pull it. And this back. Can I get a card for the correct? That's divine connection. Adjusted adjunction possibilities. Adjunction possibilities. Many doors are open. Yin yang. What I tell you? Adjunction possibilities. Like, you see all these doors opening? Like, number one, divine feminine. I feel like right now, divine feminine has like a tons of options, but they were like tests. They were tests to see what you're going to still ride on low vibrating energies or if you was going to rock up to that higher vibrating energy. So divine feminine was like going getting tested by spirit and having different doors open. So we're having different doors fire options came open, but it was all tests to make sure she was done with that low vibrating energy. Yin yang, the mirroring energy, like I said. Like, listen, y'all mirroring each other from afar. And the bottom card is all tied up because this masculine was all tied up with the bullshit, all tied up with the low vibrating energy from all the people, all the things that he was letting stop him like a coward. Let me stop. I'm just joking. I ain't gonna call names. What I'm going to say is, though, I'm glad you put your big boy pants on and made some options and made some moves and stop letting other people, you know what I mean, live their life the way they want to live their life. And now you're actually living the way you want to live and your true happiness. And you're not letting everybody else be happy around you. Like, yeah, we empaths. We know how to, like, have, be happy for others and to give to others and to, in a way, fill our cup. But yet, at the same time, we really don't fill our cup. We really kind of, like, ignore our cup because we're never fulfilled our cup because we sitting there too busy trying to make everybody else happy. So now, as empaths, we have to learn how to make ourselves happy now. We need to learn how to, like, get what we deserve out of things. And that's what's happening here. And like I said, you're marrying each other and things are happening, options are opening, and this tied up is like no more. The sun is going to come out tomorrow. And divine feminine is like, I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, like when the divine masculine come in, don't just jump in his arms, don't just jump out there. Like, no, you were hurt, express it, talk up. If he love you, if he really want to be with you, whatever he come for, he will listen and he will respect everything you're saying to him. I mean, that's called communication with a relationship. However you do your relationships. But usually relationships, you have communication. And, you talk, he listen, vice versa. And at the end of it, you make sure each other's good. That's part of a relationship. And that's just my opinion. To each his own. But, hey, I just want you to know that this is like a beautiful whatever going on right here. And divine masculine, I hope you understand that you almost lost a good thing. And don't do it again because you don't want to go through that no more. It's not worth it. And you stay vibing off these high vibrating energies, guys, because that's where it's at. This is where we all going to. We all are ascending. So, like, it just like saying, Cronenberg is my hair, goodness. We have no choice. God say he's not leaving none of his kids behind. So we all are ascending. And a lot of us are just special beings and understand this happened for a special reason. It's like the story of Cinderella. You know what I'm saying? Cinderella, you know the story. If you don't, I'll tell you another time if I remember. But Cinderella got out of her situation. The prince became happy. You know what I'm saying? At the end of every fairy tale, every love story, every fairy tale at the end of every fairy tale is a good love story. Goodness. There you go. So this love story was very beautiful. People are breaking out. People are letting go. People are releasing. People are believing. People are walking in faith. And that's what it's all about in the day. All right, I'm going to go. Keep God first. Whatever you call him. We only got one God. I have many names from guys too, but hey, there's only one. And you keep him first. He loves you. Love him back. Also, all you got to do is ask. And you will receive. He's listening. Believe in it. Keep faith. I lost faith. It came back. And he's right there. He has my back the whole way. So, hey, you do you. I'll do me. I love you guys. You have a good night. And hope you had a good full portal.